Hey, what is going on, guys? My name's Long Sensation, and today what I got for you guys is a different video that I usually upload to my channel. Now, this video is, of course, going to be in regards to Call of Duty. However, this is going to be a Call of Duty predictions video, in which I'm going to be predicting all of the Call of Duty titles that will be released over the next 3 years. Now, the reason for this is because I would like to reflect on this video in a few years' time and see how accurate my predictions were. So, there will be 5 Call of Duty titles that I will be kind of predicting within this 3-year window. I'll be explaining why, and hopefully you guys will enjoy something a little bit different. But anyway, guys, let's get into the predictions. So the first Call of Duty title will be released in 2016. Of course, we have Black Ops 3 that will be released in 2015, November the 6th. And in 2016, I expect there to be a Call of Duty title released by Infinity Ward, of course, that will be Modern Warfare 4. Now, the reason for this is quite simple. Call of Duty Ghosts definitely wasn't a Call of Duty title, in my opinion. Yes, it was under the brand Call of Duty, but it didn't have that feel that we get from other Call of Duty titles, such as the Modern Warfare series, for example, where it's very fast-paced. The maps within Call of Duty Ghosts was very large, the colours was very washed out, and I really just didn't understand the whole premise of Call of Duty Ghosts, especially from a multiplayer point of view. Now, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the campaign, but from a multiplayer perspective, that game just wasn't up to standards. Now, I think that Infinity Ward and Activision have realised this, and I think that they're going to go for Modern Warfare 4. Now, the reason for this is because, quite simply, the Modern Warfare brand, the Modern Warfare series, will just sell copies very, very easily, as opposed to Call of Duty Ghosts 2. And I think that in summer 2017, there is going to be some kind of remastered Call of Duty released, because Activision would like to make up for the sales and the money from, Infinity Ward releasing Modern Warfare 4. Now, it is no kind of secret that the Call of Duty series, all the Call of Duty titles released in the past couple of years, have not been living up to expectations in terms of sales. The sales have been on a decline, and I think that Activision would like to make up for those sales by releasing remastered Call of Duty titles every single summer, or around about that time. I'm not exactly sure on the specific date, but I think that they would like to release a remastered Call of Duty title every single year, or possibly every single 2 years. Now, as well as this, the reason for this, I think that it would be made by either Raven or High Moon Studios. They've got a past of working with Activision, of course. High Moon Studios worked on the porting the version of Advanced Warfare over to PS3 and Xbox 360. Now, I'm not entirely sure how different that is to kind of updating graphics, as to speak. I would imagine it's a very big job, but I think that High Moon Studios and Raven would be able to pull it off very easily. So, that's what I think. I think that in summer 2017, we're going to get a remastered Call of Duty title. I'm not entirely sure on the title, maybe Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 2. Of course, with all of the interest now coming with Xbox One's backwards compatibility, where you can now play Xbox 360 games over on the Xbox One, I think that Activision will realise that quite a lot of people, and I think that quite a lot of people know this, but the top 3 of 5 games within the Xbox One kind of forum, in which they're asking what games would you like to be backwards compatibility, 3 of 5 or 3 of the top 6 of those games are Call of Duty titles. And of course, with Activision and the Call of Duty partnership going over to PlayStation this year, I think that Activision will realise that maybe now it is time to start putting out remastered Call of Duties, and even Activision's CEO mentioned that he would also like this over the next up-and-coming years. Now, moving on to 2017, the yearly Call of Duty that will be released in November. This one will be released by Sledgehammer Games, of course, and I think that it's going to be Advanced Warfare 2. Now, quite a lot of people might be reluctant in saying, I hope it isn't. I think that Advanced Warfare was the worst Call of Duty title of all times. That's just a part of the Call of Duty cycle, so to speak. It is that time of year where we're looking forward to Black Ops 3 and hate on the current Call of Duty titles. So that's understandable, but I think that Sledgehammer Games, in all honesty, have a really good thing with the Advanced Warfare series. Although that Advanced Warfare is not a typical COD, where you're running on the shoes and you're on the ground, so to speak, where you've got a lot of boost jumping and stuff like that, I think that they've got a very good thing with Advanced Warfare. I think that Sledgehammer Games are very set on the kind of future warfare, and I think that Advanced Warfare will be very good if they kind of take out skill-based matchmaking within multiplayer, for example. That was one of the biggest complaints we've seen from the community, is that Advanced Warfare skills-based matchmaking is very kind of prominent, and it definitely makes the gaming experience less fun, so to say. So moving on to summer 2018, I think that we will once again see another remastered Call of Duty title produced by Raven or High Moon Studios, and once again the reason for this is to make up for the sales of the yearly Call of Duties that are released in November. I think that Advanced Warfare 2 might not do that well in sales, and Activision once again want to make up for those sales with once again another remastered Call of Duty title. Now moving on finally to 2018, and I think that Treyarch Studios are going to produce World at War 2 or something along those lines that will be a World War 2 shooter. Now the reason for this is quite simple. A lot of people, especially with Black Ops 3 when that was released, a lot of people was said that there was going to be a World at War 2 game produced by Treyarch, and there was a lot of backlash in regards to that because of course they came out with Black Ops 3. I don't think there's going to be a Black Ops 4. I think that Treyarch are going to stick to keeping the Black Ops series as a trilogy. Of course, that opens up a whole world of different things in terms of future, where they could release, box sets of a trilogy and also do a completely remastered box sets. Who knows, maybe in summer 2019 they could release a brand new Black Ops trilogy remastered version, all 3 games for Xbox One and PS4 and PC. I think that'll be really cool, but like I said, that's going a bit too far into the future, but that's what I definitely think is going to happen in regards to the Call of Duty titles over the next 3 years. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. I think that these predictions are definitely very likely. I wouldn't have made this video otherwise, and it's definitely going to be interesting to reflect on this video in a couple of years time to see how accurate these predictions are. So like I said, put in the comment section below what you think of this. I might actually put a straw poll in the description saying do you think these predictions are accurate, vote yes or vote no. I'll actually do that, to put a straw poll in the description. Definitely go and vote. Of course, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, and lastly, I just want to say sorry for the lack of uploads these past couple of days. I've not uploaded in around 4 days. The reason for that is because I bought some new equipment, some new lighting, a new microphone, and I was just kind of getting things set up, and I'm definitely looking forward to Black Ops 3. Going to be doing a lot of streaming and definitely look forward to a lot of great content over the course of the next couple of months. But anyway guys, I've been Long Sensation. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.